This week we got our first real snowfall here in New Brunswick, and now it is starting to feel like winter, and it is feeling so cozy down at the cabin. My favorite time of year at the cabin is when the snow has come, and it just makes us feel like we're in our own little winter wonderland, and I just love how it all looks and how cozy the cabin is once the fire has started and it starts to warm up inside. I think Ruby. So what are you thinking?
Starting drawing on that closet.
Okay. How big is it? 45 by... For this week, we're going to be continuing on working inside the cabin and trying to get the walls covered. And so we have a bit more gyprock to put on, and that's just left a few closets to do. The closets take a while because they have little tiny corners and things. So we're gonna work on getting the gyprock in on the closets, and then we'll be putting some more of the wood on the walls downstairs in the cabin and working towards finishing up the walls of the cabin. With the fire going and the snow outside, it makes it so nice to work down here at this time of year. You live by the fire.
Warm yourself up.
Short-haired dogs aren't meant for Canada. Okay, does it matter which end's down? I guess we gotta bring it out because we gotta turn it anyway, so did you want it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just flip it like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then set your end down, or mine end down?
Like this.
Yeah. There you go.
Not gonna fit though.
Well, you might have to do it in 2 pieces. It's gonna be the only way to get it in. Have a seam at the top, I think. Do you know what I'm saying?
We can't put it. You can't put the top in, and
No, we can't.
I still think we can get it in there.
No,
we can't. We can't.
I don't think so, dear. No, it's just not simple math. It does not fit.
So where do we have to cut?
Here, we gotta set this back in and then cut these off it. Good?
Yeah.
Take 2?
Yeah. Try and.
That's a pencil to be much. 21.5. Oh, we're gonna do the same thing again. Was it by 80? Yeah.
I think so.
Eric, will you come hold this for me? Excuse me, I gotta move this. Well, that sucked. Didn't do a very straight line. There. Oopsie daisies. There, next piece is done. She's a good dog.
Good girl.
Alright, here's the next piece.
Who's this one?
The other one closest to me. If it fits. Will it fit? Oh, good. Good. It fits. Doesn't it?
No, not yet.
Not yet. What do you mean?
Celebrate early. A little bit off.
Oh, you always say I'm a little bit off.
Drywall over a little tricky.
I thought when I measured that one really good. I think that the problem is the closet's not square.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna blame the closet. Now that the snow is here, we have to clean the solar panels off to be able to make energy, to be able to run our tools. And then sometimes we have to run our generator if it's a cloudy day and we don't have enough power, or if we haven't got the snow off the panels very well, then we'll need to run the generator a little bit to be able to run our tools to work on the cabin. But we have a really long shovel that we use, and we put a pool noodle across it to try to protect our panels a little bit. And Eric, he'll stand in the back of the truck and then be able to get some of the snow off the panels. And then also, as we warm the cabin up with the wood stove and the sun outside, it helps to melt it so it'll come off a little easier. The first day we were working down here, we didn't get it all off because there was a solid layer of ice before the snow on the panels, and it really stuck to it, and we were afraid that if we got trying to dig at it that it might damage the panels, so we just used the generator for our first day of work. And then the second day, when it was a lot more sunny outside and a bit warmer outside, we were able to loosen up the snow and get the panels mostly cleaned off, so that way we'll be able to make lots of power, which is very nice working down here in the cabin. Today we're working on more of the walls. So yesterday we had worked on putting the gyprock on the closet, and we got that done. And now we're working on putting some more of the spruce boards on the wall, starting in the kitchen. So the kitchen's the last little area that we need to put spruce boards on, and I guess a little bit tiny more in the hallway. And then we'll have all the walls covered, and that will feel so good. So we're gonna keep working on putting these spruce boards on the walls.
I make trim them all after,
Sounds good.
because they'll all be slightly different.
Good. So tell me what you think. Is it getting off level?
Yeah, I fixed it.
So we're happy to have a little bit more done this week on the walls, and we'll be continuing to finish up that project, and it'll be so nice when we have the walls just complete and all the gyprock and extra wood out of the cabin, and it'll feel like a bit like a blank slate to start the finishing touches on our cabin. So after the walls are all completely on, then we'll be moving on to things like the kitchen cabinets and the bathroom, and then eventually laying the floors, and it'll feel like we're getting close to moving in. So still a little ways to go, but we're happy with how much we have done so far. If you have any questions about our cabin build, let us know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.